Hello everybody, today I have some unique bulbs to share with all of you. These I picked up at a restore a little over a year ago on a business trip down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The only bulbs that I did pick up because, well, they're small enough and they're easy to get in a backpack on the airplane. So, here are two bayonet base 25 watt, 110 volt incandescent bulbs. I believe bulbs of this size are called Pygmy bulbs in the European countries. I could be totally wrong, but let me know in the comments down below. So it's pretty cool to see something like this here in America. Not really sure what their original application was, and they had a bucket of these, so I picked up two of them. They were a quarter a piece, and I thought, why not? I can't say I've seen little Pygmy bulbs like this in America before. So let's take a look at one of them. They're both the exact same thing. We have a very nice kind of zigzag filament going on in there. I love that design. Pretty generic little etch here. 110 volt, 25 watt. Nothing too fancy about that. Of course, they just wrote 25 on the top for their, pricing. But other than that, we just have a standard bayonet base here. Of course, you don't see this very often here in America. The closest thing you've probably seen here in America is a low-pressure sodium bulb. It has a very similar, if not same, base on it. Well, low-pressure sodium isn't that easy to find anymore either, but it's probably the closest thing that we have here in America that actually uses this, aside from, automotive industry that uses bayonet-style bulbs. I'm talking about this specific style. So, that's really all there is to take a look at on this bulb. Let's go ahead and get it into our socket here. So we'll bring over our socket. Obviously, it's not going to fit in there, so we do have an adapter here, and I actually get to use this adapter for once. Isn't this fun? So we're going to pop it in here, just push down on it, if I can get it in there. There we go. And it just slots right down in there. Super cool. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this bulb on for the first time. We're at 118.8 volts. Here we go. Yep, that's awesome. Okay, well, I've had these sitting around for over a year or more, and I finally get around to doing a video of them. I don't know why I haven't done it since, but here we are. Very cool. Yes, incandescent bulb. Nothing too, crazy there. Light output wise, I would say it's about, I don't know, I guess you could say 25 watts. It seems a little dimmer than that, though, to be real honest. Maybe 15 or something. You kind of have a neat little design going on here. This is a bulb facing straight down at about our 2-foot mark here. Let's go ahead and bring our meter over and get a measurement here from about 2 feet away. There we go, and of course we'll save that. The spectrum of the bulb, 2 feet away. And the CRI of the bulb, 2 feet away. And then let me bring it closer. We'll bring it right up to the sensor here, and we'll do the exact same thing. The spectrum of the bulb up close. And the CRI of the bulb up close. Okay, we got those saved and viewed. Now we'll take a closer look at the bulb itself here. Can't really get a good look at the filament structure with it so bright. So let's move on over to the Variac here. So let's unplug it. And we'll move over to our Variac. Let's get that plugged in, because if I have it plugged in constantly, it just makes a buzz. Okay, we're going to turn it back on here and turn our light back off. So we're at 120 volts right now, but this is supposed to run at 110. So we'll lower it down to 110. And that's what it's rated for anyway. Definitely made it a little bit warmer and light. I want to say it's kind of in between a 25 and a 15 watt bulb in brightness. Again, not the brightest thing in the world. Feels great in this cold garage though. Okay, so there's our filament structure. Let's see, we can dim it down just slowly here. 80 volts. 60. 40. You can really see that nice internal structure. 20. Beautiful incandescent. You can get it real low. Okay, about 10 volts there we cut off, so we'll bring it back up to about 20 here. Beautiful glow from the incandescent filament. Something LEDs can never match. They're trying to get close. They're getting there, but they're not close enough yet. So let's slowly bring the brightness back up. Till we get to our rated 110. So there's our 110. Again, a little bit warmer. Of course, if we run it at 120, then it gets a little bit, you know, of a brighter white light, but warmer here at its rated 110. I'm going to go ahead and move it back over to our meter here so that we can get some readings. So we get 0.43 for amps. Oh, 0.43. Oh, if I turn the light on, I could actually see stuff. 0.23 for the amps. 27.7 watts. Okay. And a power factor of 1 naturally. It is incandescent after all. Yeah, 27.7. Okay. At 118.4 volts. Very interesting little bulbs. Glad I got around to demonstrating them here for all of you. Of course, I have them both. Let's go ahead and see if this one even turns on. Now, the nice thing with these bayonet base bulbs is that you can touch all this metal. You're not going to get shocked because the pin contacts at the bottom are your positive and negative, you know, either way, but that's what they are. So you don't have the shell of the bulb conducting any electricity in this scenario. So you can, you know, feel it here and you're not getting shocked or anything. Yeah, same thing as the other one. Pretty cool. Not every day that you get to put a bayonet base bulb in like this. So that's a treat right there in and of itself. That is just so neat to do. Okay, anyway, enough of that. I do hope you enjoyed this video taking a look at these little bayonet base Pygmy style bulbs. As always, I do hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, be sure to give it a like down below and leave a comment. I do enjoy reading all of your comments. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more great videos like this one. Also check out my secondary channel Merkove and subscribe over there for more behind the scenes and alternative content. Of course, check out the other videos here on this screen, and as always, thank you very much for watching.